What are integers? You use integers for counting purposes. For example, you might count how many friends you had made at school. When you start at school, you might not have any friends. And then you make 1, 2, and hopefully more. But there is no possibility for you to get a friend between 3 and 4, say like 3.5. Only you have 3 friends or a 4th friend. So, all integers are whole numbers, and 0 is an integer too. So, let's look at non-integers now. Fractions are not integers. Your age is a good example for this. When you were young, you might prefer to say you're 5.5 years old rather than just saying 5 years old, because you were between your 5th and 6th birthday. Here, half is not an integer. It's a fraction, and 5.5 is a mixed number, not an integer. The next non-integer is decimals. It's quite common in calculators and when you tune in a radio. So, for example, in a radio, if you set the frequency to 104.0, it's an integer. But if it is at 103.6, it's a decimal, not an integer. Well, we saw what are integers and fractions, and of course we saw what decimals are too. So until we meet in another video, stay put and stay subscribed to Brainiac, your personalized learning partner, and watch out for our next video, Introduction to Nuclear Radiation.